In this video, I'll explain why Cinder Strike can execute both, including the Falconer's build. As we need to speed up for making this video, we are going to use the power of technology to read English again.
Alright, so because someone commented on the last video saying it's dive bomb killing the bosses, not Cinder Strike, I spent a bit of time shooting this video seriously. Actually, what you're seeing is all the skills being used together, and then when the boss's health reaches 50, it gets executed. But the truth is, even when Dive Bomb doesn't do any damage, Cinder Strike can still execute. I don't know how the code got messed up, but I know how to reproduce this bug. In this clip, you can clearly see that when the boss's health was still at 49, one shot of Cinder Strike and he just died. Next is the toughest boss to execute. Other bosses can be executed at 30s, 50, 70 health, but this one is hard even from Corruption 100. You can see my Falconry doesn't have any execution skills, and neither does my Cinder Strike can still execute. Here you can see after getting the boss to a certain health level, I don't use any skills, and Cinder Strike executes the boss. With the same talents and skills, will removing the bow still execute? The answer is no. You need Falcon fists paired with a bow for the execution.
Okay, so that's how it works and how you actually do it. Now let's talk about build and gears.
Let's start with the skills. For Dive Bomb, you gotta max out on Wings of Shadow is getting the boss to 50 health. Rush of the Hunt and United Assault are must-haves. Cooldown recovery speed is very important for this build. The faster you can trigger Dive Bomb within Smoke Bomb, the quicker you can execute the boss with Cinder Strike. United Assault gets a bonus from bow, so attack speed of bow matters a lot. Gale of Blades is optional. I personally like it for speeding up map runs, but that's just me. Next, Cinder Strike. Attack speed is key here. The faster you attack, the quicker you can reduce the cooldowns of Dive Bomb and Falconry. Then there's Smoke Bomb. Make sure you grab smoke screen arrows so you don't have to run right next to the boss to deploy smoke. For the rest, you can check out my planner, or once you understand Cinder Strike, you can make your own build to suit your style. This clip demonstrates how I could execute the boss with very poor equipment, especially since I was in the Fortune faction and couldn't buy good gear. By the way, some people told me they couldn't reproduce it. I want to confirm with you guys first. You must be a Falconer. Oh look, it's me. But why am I not wearing a helmet? Oh, I see. When I was recording this video, my peak of the mountain with tier 7 dexterity and 3 potential disappeared from my head. I am very happy that I have to make a new one again. Also, because I haven't figured out how to control the boss's execution health precisely, I only know that most bosses can be executed at 30, 70. Even if you don't use any skills, Cinder Strike can execute the boss when their health is down to 10. If you still can't reproduce it, you can try my skill sequence. Start with Smoke Bomb, then Falcon Strike, followed by Aerial Assault, and finally Dive Bomb. While using skills, keep shooting Cinder Strike continuously. If you still haven't hit the execution threshold, just spam any skills when it recovery. You can test it with the Big Dragon boss. If your damage is enough to bring the boss down to the 50 execution threshold, the boss will be executed just like in the video. But honestly, I have no idea how the code determines it. If you're interested, let's discuss it together. I pretty much went full dexterity gear without overthinking it. If there was health available, I went for it. If armor was an option, I picked that. And if there wasn't any armor, I went for dodge. As for my idols, I went all in on health too. My helmet originally had tier 7 dexterity and 2 other tier 5 life affixes. But yeah, it disappeared while I was recording this video. In my planner, my gears are not that good. Being in the Fortune faction means relying on luck to get the right affixes for exalted items, since I can't just buy them. Well, you get the idea. So, feel free to take a look, but don't feel like you have to copy my setup entirely. The main point of this video is to share the big discovery about Cinder Strike's execution, not to teach you how to become super OP. I just want to share how much I love this game. It allows for exploring different builds freely and lets me get creative without the pressure of chasing high damage or high-level dungeon content that often forces everyone to stick to the meta builds.
That's it for this video. If you've been struggling to get this build going, feel free to just copy mine and give it a shot. But who knows if EHJ will patch this bug soon. It's a tricky one to catch. Can we just have some time to enjoy it? Otherwise, Cinder Strike might go back to being trash once they fix it. Alright, and SSQ Rush, if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe, and drop a comment to show me your support. Until next time, take care.